And I'm Frank Ginn. I'm your vice chairman, or chairman of vice, whichever one it may be. Good to have everybody here. Happy Friday. We'll get done pretty quick. I'm going to run through the yellow sheet. I think we've heard most of these, but we'll go touch on them real quick. Senate Bill 117, Senator Williams, where are you? Somebody dying to get on this one or something.
Insurance assignment bill, humbly ask for your consideration. Also Senate Bill, I think it's 411. That's the voting bill that allows people that are voting with small children to move to the front of the line. Good common sense legislation.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Senator Strickland, you got Senate Bill 143. Is Senator Strickland here? You don't look like Senator Strickland. Senate Bill 171 then, said Senator Burns. No, don't see Senator Burns. Senate Bill 232, Senator Kennedy. Just walked out the door. Said Senate Bill 255, Senator Payne.
Yes, Mr. Chairman. Committee, this bill is simply to add to the gambling statute in relation to dog fighting to add gamecocks.
Thank you. Senate Bill 307, Senator Kirkpatrick.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. This is a very simple, not controversial bill that helps patients get the medications that their providers order.
Senate Bill 308, Senator Harbinson. Harbin, I'm sorry. Harbin, I know, I'm sorry.
SB 308 has to do with the increase in retirement benefits for legislators age 65 and over who've turned and who've also served at least 8 years of service, which is 308. Also, SB 378 is the trafficking bill, increasing penalties for trafficking of minors. And also those that are mentally impaired. And also SB 381 is a survey system for when we deal with government agencies to rate their service at the end of the call, and that is a voluntary process.
Okay, Senator Hickman, Senate Bill 360. Oh, yes, sir. Said anybody's got questions, you got to speak up. You're witness number one.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This is
Senator, well, hold on there,
Okay.
Senator. We got a question from Senator Dolezal to Senator Harbin.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Yeah.
Chairman Harbin, can you outline for us the changes that are part of Senate Bill 308?
What there is, right now you're $50 per year of service. This increased that by another $200. The fund is fully funded and needs no additional funding, so there's no cost at all. In my observation, a lot of us stay until we expire and never retire, and the fund is fully funded, so there's no cost from that standpoint. It's simply an increase in the benefit that's there from 50 to 50 plus 200 per year of service. They have to be over age 65.
So is that we're going from 50 to 250 per year?
Correct.
So 500% increase.
And it's fully funded still.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I don't think you masked right there, Senator. I'm not sure. You're talking about adding $200 to the year.
Correct.
It's $50 a month on times the number of years.
And you're 250, yeah. So you end up with 250.
I tell you what, once we talk offline,
Okay.
but you get a clarification and get it to Senator Dolezal
Is
and
it
the rest
that
of
it's
us.
600 per year and it's going to 850 a year? Is it $50?
That's what I'm trying to
Okay.
clarify. So,
Okay, offline we'll do it.
Thank
Okay.
you. Okay, Senator Hickman, sorry about that. Senate Bill 360.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This is a very simple bill. It's a literacy bill that we've been working very hard on. It's capital outlay bill. Right now, capital outlay is for schools, public school systems, only K through 12. This would allow capital outlay, which allows them to build more classrooms to go to pre-K. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. The Senate Bill 368, Senator Williams, back again.
Can you come back and bring on that?
Yes, sir. Said Senate Bill 370, got Senator Hodges.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Senate Bill 370 is the governor, the First Lady, and the Grace Commission's human trafficking bill. It simply adds convenience stores, tattoo parlors, and businesses that employ licensed massage therapists to the list of businesses that must post the human trafficking notice.
Okay. So when we get to it, that's a great bill. So we'll make sure it gets a floor on Tuesday. The Senate Bill 374, professional engineers and land surveyors. Where's my Senator Walker? We found our way home yet?
Mr. Chairman, this was brought to me by the Surveyors Association. They want to streamline their requirements for licensing of land surveyors. Specifically, it reduces the amount of field experience required and also allows them to take the exam immediately after finishing their education and not having to wait till the field experience.
I believe we're going for that one on Tuesday. All right. Let's move on to Senate Bill 393. Senator Dixon. Senator Dixon, are you here? We already heard those. The 378 and 381 were. Senate Bill 395, Senator Dixon still not here. So the Senate Bill 400, Senator Steele. Just don't see Senator Steele. The Senate Bill 402, the instruction permits. Oh, that's me. What a great bill. Who's going to pick that one for me? So this is actually it's the buddy bill allowing for a 16-year-old to do what a 16-and-a-half-year-old can do, have one unrelated individual in the vehicle with them so that they can move down the road and protect, kind of watch out for them if they broke down or whatever. That's one we hope will be on the floor on Tuesday. Senate Bill 427, Senator Tillery. Where's Senator Tillery at? Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Vice Chairman. Senate Bill 427 is about farm and lawyer advertising.
Is that a good bill?
I hope so.
Any questions? The Senate Bill 449, Senator Walker.
This provides an expedited path for military members that were medics or corpsmen exiting the military to get into our healthcare workforce.
Okay. The Senator Dixon show up yet? Nope. We're going to skip over Senate Bill 464, Senate Bill 479. The Senator Hatchett.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This is a cleanup bill from Senate Bill 60, which we passed last year, that dealt with metal theft.
Any questions? We're going to skip over Senate Resolution 482. I believe it'll go on the consent calendar. We had one come back for Senator Williams.
Yes, so this is a very important bill on election integrity. The Senate Bill 368 is relating to government transparency and campaign finance to prevent foreign nationals from contributing to candidates or campaign contributions to candidates or PACs. Very important to keep foreign money out of our elections and foreign influence out of our elections.
Isn't that a law already?
No, sir, not in Georgia. There's a federal law, but under state law, they do not have to register. This would require anybody accepting or passing money to any PACs to register with state ethics.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Did I miss anybody? Anybody show up late? Senator Setzler, you have a...
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Members, it's not on the yellow sheet yet, but we wanted to tell you yesterday Senate Bill 470 passed the Public Safety Committee. It deals with squatters. It's a bill that essentially allows a renter or a landlord to put a hold on their property that if they file with the Superior Court this hold on their property and someone moves in as a squatter, they can automatically be removed by law enforcement. It solves the procedural issues of this fight between tenants and landlords. It doesn't become a tenant-landlord squabble. It becomes an automatic removal. So strong bill, bipartisan support.
What was that number?
Senate Bill 470.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. I've got a special action we need to do, the withdrawal from the general calendar and commit to the Committee on Rules, and that's Senate Bill 293 for Dr. Watson. Where's Dr. Watson? You want to address anything on that, Senator Watson?
No, not really.
Why don't you tell them what it does?
It is, what we're doing is, it is a department bill, agency bill from Department of Public Health, a minor reorganization of the executive director. They still have to have approval of the local school boards, but there's a small amendment that will make an adjustment in there on having to do with the qualifications relating to the director of the public health districts, and the small I think it's maybe 3 words, will expand who can become the executive director, and we'll put that and do that in standing rules, and we will do that on Monday, and then we'll have it available. Did I confuse everybody enough?
Sounds like it. Do we need a motion to do that?
Need a motion to move it to standing rules for Monday.
And there's a
For
motion
Tuesday, actually. I guess it'd be Tuesday.
On Tuesday. That's a motion from Senator Watson, a second from Senator Walker. All in favor, please signify by raising your hand. Any opposed, please raise your hand. It's unanimous. Okay. The good thing about picking is I have a secret sheet that gets me to pick. We're going to go ahead and put on the floor Senate Bill 374, Senate Bill 449, Senate Bill 374. That's a little land surveying. The Senator Harbison was telling me how much he'd really love Senate Bill 449, but I'm going to go ahead and put it on the floor and save him that trouble. He said the Senate Bill 370, I believe that's the First Lady's bill for Senator Hodges. So 370. And then we can get over here to the fun part and we can pick a few. I believe the Senator Anna Vitarte has a pick coming up. So Senator, you got a particular number you want to talk to me about?
Oh, no, let's talk, Mr. Chairman.
It's a good time to talk. If you could just see a second side of that story, you might be able to get your way.
That never works. Let's do 232.
232. The Senator Butler, I believe you got the next pick.
Mr. Chairman, thank you.
Madam Leader, let me get you the microphone there. 12.
I'd like to have Senate Bill 360.
Senate Bill 360.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, it's just fortuitous for Senator Gooch. Did you want to have a pick?
Well,
Let me get your number here. Yes, sir.
4. Our Appropriations Chairman is going to have a busy week next week trying to pass the amended budget, so I'd like to get his bill onto the floor on Tuesday if possible, SB 427. He's got a lot of work to do after that.
SB 427, that's a good lawyer bill, isn't it?
It may be.
Okay, so right now we've got Senate Bill 232, Senate Bill 360, Senate Bill 370, Senate Bill 374, Senate Bill 427, and Senate Bill 449. Does that got everybody on my list? Who can count for me? That's 6 bills. Said that sounds like a good number to stop at, a nice half dozen. Is there a motion?
Second.
Our whip has made a motion and our leaders made a second. All in favor, please signify by raising your hand. Any opposed? Thank you. Have a great weekend, guys and ladies.